Robin.
What is that about?
In case you gotta throw up, right?
They show the hospital. I didn't hear the sound, but you got to know what happened.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm looking. It says suspect bails from moving police car.
Yeah.
And they showed the windshield cam of the car on a highway doing highway speed. And they showed the back seat cam of this chick. She's sitting there cuffed, and the window is open, the back window, and she just wiggles out head first. She's cuffed and just flies out the window. And then the next shot they showed was a hospital. So I guess she didn't get too far.
But she didn't die.
I don't know.
Because it looks like the car's going pretty damn fast.
Yeah.
I bet she was drunk and they left the window open so she wouldn't puke. Because there was a little pink bucket next to her. So I bet you she was fucking nauseous.
She said, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Yeah, leave the window open. I'm going to vomit. That's hardcore, motherfucker. That's hardcore.
So here's your law, the latest law.
All right.
And let's keep in mind that the politicians don't give a fuck about the individual whatsoever.
No.
What they care about is making more money.
The almighty dollar.
It's all about money when they come up with these wacky laws.
Chasing the Yankee dollar.
There's a guy, New York State Senator Carl Kruger. We've heard of the Carl Kruger over the years.
Yes.
He wants to make his state's streets safer. How do you make streets safer? He's talking about the sidewalks, by the way.
Well, let's see.
And I guess the streets, technically.
Dude, this is all of a sudden what I think he's saying that Asians can't drive, right? That's not right. That doesn't make the sidewalks safer.
Oh, Jimmy, you should wait till more of the story has been told.
Thank God we're on satellite, not K-Rock. Boy, they would have dumped out of that.
Extreme channel there.
To do that, he's not proposing a tough new gun law or advocating for broader police search powers. No, Senator Kruger sees a greater danger out there. Distracting gadgets.
Gadgets? Anyone who calls things gadgets.
Well, this guy's really old, obviously, and has no fucking clue what's going on out there.
He don't use the gadget.
He hopes to ban the use of mobile phones, iPods, and other gadgets by pedestrians in major cities while crossing the street.
Come on.
This fucking idiot. That's how we live now. We all live just walking and looking down at our phones.
And in New York City...
And guess what? Every once in a while, you're going to lose one. Yes. But that means make it safe for everybody?
Yeah, it's not really...
When everyone else could handle that type of thing?
Does he realize in Manhattan, you're crossing a street every, like, fucking 50 steps?
Right.
So what are you supposed to do? Take your fucking iPhone, stop talking... or take the earbuds out.
Right.
This is so unrealistic.
Kruger said a series of accidents in his Brooklyn district. Where are these a series of accidents?
Must have been 2 or 3.
Must have been a couple, right?
Wow.
Couple
Wow,
dummies. And if you're stupid enough to not pay attention when you got your iPod or your phone in front of you when you're crossing the street and you get hit by a truck, that's your problem.
Sorry.
That's the mentality of the government being your mommy and daddy.
Right.
That's not what you want.
I don't need them to make me safer. I can handle my fucking phone.
Don't protect me.
And I can handle my fucking iPad.
Because someone else was stupid.
Get this asshole on the phone. I'm sick of these politicians. So a few things happen in his district, so he's now thinking, well, fuck, we got to do something. Concerned about the number of pedestrians he saw paying closer attention. Oh, so all right, let me read that sentence again. Kruger said a series of accidents in his Brooklyn district made him concerned about the number of pedestrians he saw paying closer attention to their devices than to what was in front of them. Yeah, but nothing happened to those people.
No. He just noticed.
He's been trying since 2007 to ban the use of distracting gadgets by pedestrians crossing streets in major New York cities with a population of 1 million or more. Violators, and this is what it's about, right? Here. Violators will face a $100 fine. This is about making more revenue. It's getting more money out of your fucking back pocket, because most of us could handle this. But then you put a police officer in a busy area, and he's writing $100 tickets all day long.
It's a gadget tax. Gadget tax.
Exactly, that's what it is.
Fucker.
Distracted pedestrians put others at risk when they don't react in a manner others would reasonably predict. Attorney Mark Harold told FoxNews.com.
You know, the drivers could help because I do every day. My fucking horn gets so much use at intersections.
Yeah.
Driving to Manhattan. Bam! And people are just like, I got to get back on the sidewalk. Yeah, it says don't walk. Get out of the fucking road.
Arkansas Senator Jimmy Jeffress backed a similar proposal to Kruger's, one that would make it illegal for pedestrians and bikers to wear headphones near or on streets. Before retracting his plans Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he realizes that what a dopey thing to do. So, there you go. What do you think? There's no way this will pass, right?
No, that ain't getting anywhere. That don't have legs.
These stupid fucking politicians. The dumb broad in Jersey backed off her license plate thing for bikes.
Yep, she got off of that one.
She backed off quickly. She realized how stupid she looked. You can't make people get license plates for bicycles.
For a lot of money.
And the reason was because some old people get knocked over by bike people, I guess.
Yeah.
So now the old person who can't see anyway pops up and tries to read a tiny little license plate on the back of the bike. Yeah. That was her reasoning.
Meanwhile, the reasoning is, let's soak the bicyclists for some cash, too, like we do the drivers.
Yeah, it's always about trying to, protect the individual, but it has nothing to do with that, man. It just doesn't.
It comes down to money. Why wouldn't they do this, then? Why wouldn't they do this? Instead of fining somebody $100, they're walking across the street, they got their iPhone buds in their ears, and they get caught. How about you give them a ticket? And they have to appear at some kind of safety seminar. See, that helps the problem. Just giving them $100 fine doesn't inform the person what they're doing wrong. And if you want to help the people, then educate them. Ooh, bullshit. Take their money.
When you get a speeding ticket, you don't slow down.
No.
You really don't.
You slow down while you pull away. Everyone drives the most legally when they're pulling away from just getting a ticket. That's the most legal. I actually put my hand out the window for an arm signal and fucking blinker. It's like my road test is going on again. 10 and 2, adjust the mirror. 35 miles an hour.
It's extremely nerve-wracking, though.
You drive so good right when you pull away from a cop.
The trooper's right behind you. Like, oh, fuck, I got to get back on the highway properly.
And I hate when they have to go the same way you're going for a while, and you're just like, hey, let me pass him. Should I wave?
You think the trooper pulls over the same car within a mile?
It's probably happened.
It probably has happened?
Yeah, it's probably happened.
But don't they understand there's a major panic going on?
Yeah, don't you understand?
At that point?
I think every cop knows that the person that's driving after they got pulled over is freaking out with you behind them. I think they play that up, too, and have some fun. I would do a Super Trooper so bad, just turn the lights on, make them pull over again, pass them, reverse, turn the lights on again.
Yes.
You know how fast you were going?
Rich in Wisconsin, fuck that congressman. It's called thinning the herd. I'm all about thinning the herd.
Yeah.
We're going against nature. If you can't fucking cross the street and look at your phone at the same time, whatever happens to you happens.
We can't breed out the stupidity when they're being protected. Like, what do you think? A three-legged fucking hyena baby? You think they protect that shit?
Hell no.
They eat it!
They leave it behind.
Eat the stupid!
They're not gonna fucking wait for you.
Exactly. Had it.
Oh, boy. Let's go to Ron in South Carolina. Ron?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Ron.
All right, hold on a minute before we change subjects, because Steve in Alberta has got something. Steve?
Yeah, no, my name is Steve.
I don't give a
Whatever
fuck.
it is. How about guy with the computer up too loud? Or...
Yeah. Too louder. Well, yeah. Hold on, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, really? We're the problem?
You're the asshole.
We're the problem? How are we the problem?
All right.
It's like we're in a cave.
I'm saying that's me. That's a law in Alberta here. You can't
turn down your fucking radio.
Sir, your radio's too loud.
Your radio's too loud.
Hold on, for Christ's sake. Fuck.
Yeah, we're the problem.
What is it?
Yeah, we're the problem.
Yeah, we're the problem.
Jim
We're the
Norton
problem.
rules.
We're the problem.
Shooting it right now.
We're the problem.
We're the problem.
There.
I like
Now,
hearing myself.
How hard was that to do?
No, it was. As a matter of fact, it was rather difficult. I'm not used to using that computer. Took me a couple seconds. Sorry about that.
Boy, this is it's Steve the angry Canadian.
Yes.
You don't remember Steve? He calls from time to time. Go ahead, Steve.
Okay, Steve, there we go. I'm saying that law
whatever
was
your name is. That's right, Steve.
January 1st this year.
Yeah.
For Canada?
No, for Alberta, for this province. I don't know fuck shit about Canada.
What's the fucking law?
Where's Alberta?
What's the law?
It's up there?
Right next to BC.
You're way up.
You've never heard of that?
No. That's I'm fine. What's the law, though?
That's it. The law that you can't drive with this shit. Oh, I thought I was waiting for a click there. Where you can't drive with any kind of cellular device. You can't fucking put on makeup.
Yeah, but they're talking about walking. Dude,
sorry,
Steve, they're talking about walking, see? We're talking about.
Yeah, I know, but why would anybody want to walk like that, though?
Oh my God!
Walk right into you.
Do you see the Northern Lights?
Idiots to walk around attached to their fucking cell phone.
Steve, do you see the Northern Lights where you live? Steve,
I know,
Steve,
right?
Steve, do you see the Northern Lights where you live, Steve?
No.
No?
I'm not Edmonton. I'm only in Calgary. I'm not that far.
Oh, you're Calgary. Okay, that's South Alberta. Okay, I'm sorry. Who knew? I thought everyone in Canada saw the Northern Lights.
Why on earth would you be sorry?
I don't know.
No, seriously.
Wow, this guy's just bitter.
More to say. No, thanks, guys. Thanks for entertaining us.
All right. Steve is the angriest Canadian. Most Canadians are just like, hey, how you doing? They're all fun.
He calls from time to time. He stays up all night and then he calls.
So angry.
If they passed a law because you're putting on makeup and stuff, when you're driving, I have no problem with that.
I've seen that.
Pull
shit.
those fucking assholes over.
That's some fun shit to watch.
But leave me alone when I'm trying to cross the street and I'm fucking looking at my Twitter or something.
My biggest
I can handle it.
Problem still is, aside from cold tires on cold streets, is people that just won't get out of the way. Just get out of the fucking way. Oh God.
Let's say hi to Kevin in South Carolina. Kevin.
Yeah.
Kev.
Hey.
Hey, man, what's up? I was just going to tell you guys, I once got pulled over for minding my own business, riding a bike in Florida with headphones on. So there's a law in a place called Longboat Key, Florida, where you can't have headphones on and ride a bike.
And that's all about getting a little revenue for that area. It has nothing to do about you and your safety. Nothing. I'm
no, I was just minding my own business, and I literally got pulled over by a police car. So, anyways.
All right, man.
Have a good day, man.
You have a good day.
This guy's saying Arkansas, huh? Pete, Arkansas. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey man.
All day when you were talking about the New York guy, he's actually just still trying to get the texting and walking disbanded, even though he did away with the MP3 players and everything else. He's still trying to get that texting and walking stuff.
So you can't text and walk? They want to make a law down there too?
Illegalized, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to get more money from us.
You're not allowed to wear headphones in a car here, but that's obvious because you can't hear horns.
Right.
What?
You're not supposed to wear headphones in a car when you're driving here.
Can't hear you.
Headphones.
Hell, down here you can pretty much be blindfolded and drive.
What's that? This guy. Hey,
you're crazy. All right, so he's still trying to get the texting and walking thing passed.
Who is another guy?
No, the guy that was in the story that backed off on.
What a nudge this guy is.
A nudge.
It's the way of the world, man. We're all on our phones. Sometimes you do bump into someone head first when you're walking on a sidewalk.
Exactly. Why does it be illegal? Who cares? Just bump into him and go sorry.
Right.
You're stepping dog shit too.
Right.
Voice kind of scared me a little bit. You come back from commercials, you played Van Halen, I thought you ran out of dump. Linger longer.
Wow, this guy's been around.
Steve, Orlando, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
I heard a news story here. They were talking about, I don't know what's going on up in Alberta, but I heard a news story here that this was a result of the girl taking a tumble into the fountain while she was on her fucking cell phone.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I think it is.
It sort of is, because that was mentioned in the story. But she was just a dope. She was just a stupid dope, and we should all point and laugh. That's what humans do, is point and laugh when someone falls. Get over it. Why the fuck does she have a lawyer?
You're a viral video. Enjoy it.
Right.
Have fun.
They fired the security guards that released it.
They did. I guess you're not supposed to do that, but...
I'm glad they did, though, for our enjoyment. Thank you.
I'm all for it.
True sense of humor. Jesus
that shit.
True fucking heroes, those guys are.
I saw her interview. She was fucking atrocious.
Was she?
Oh, dude. Crying.
Payday?
If it happened to you, you would... Shut up, bitch. It didn't.
And if it did, oh well. What are you going to do about it?
It's her fault. I bet nobody just was walking straight and walked into that fountain. Find me one person, unless they were blind.
And she's familiar with that mall, too. Very familiar.
She was texting away and looking at her phone and being a dummy and fell into a fountain. It's her fault. This is some of that litigation, that wasteful fucking bullshit that goes on. Oh, God. Should sue her. Sue everyone. Fall in the fountain.
Word.
Oh, okay. We got a trooper or a police officer. You know how we were just talking about being pulled over and then it's nerve-wracking to pull away with the cop right behind you?
Yeah.
Matt's got a story. Hey, Matt.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Trooper, regular. What's your job there, brother?
City cop. I called
City
one
cop.
time right after I got tased. You guys remember that?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
And I told you I was going to come up there and tase Jimmy for you if you wanted me to.
They wouldn't allow it, but I was willing to get tased right on my cock.
Why would they allow it?
It's
part of training.
That's right. Hey, but yeah,
Whatever.
pulling people over and then follow them after you pull them over is one of the main perks of this job.
I knew it.
It's hilarious. People signal for turns like quarter mile before they have to turn, and they make sure they look back and make sure you see them put their seatbelt on.
Yeah, you got to make sure. Look, I'm putting my seatbelt on.
Have you ever pulled over the same person within a mile?
No, I haven't. I've been real tempted. You know, sometimes people will tell you.
You should do that and then walk up to their car and just go, just kidding.
I'm just fucking with you. Later.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just fucking with you. I was going to see if you'd really pull over.
Right.
You've come close, though, huh?
Yeah, I mean, because people, you know, they're acting weird and they tell you make 3 left-hand turns and go back the same way. You're like, where the fuck are you going?
Mm-hmm. Real suspicious.
Yeah.
You ever shoot anyone?
I have not shot anyone yet.
Oh, one of these days, huh?
I shoot competition, so I'm itching, dude.
I'm itching.
So is Ant.
You know
Ant's
what?
definitely itching, too.
When you said there's a trooper on the phone, I thought it was going to be a chick who takes cum in the mouth and ass.
That is a trooper.
Not quite. I am no half gay.
No, of course not.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Careful out there.
So we got that going on. We're trying to get the senator on the phone.
Senator!
To talk about that dumb law he's trying to pass.
Law.
Ridiculous. That one's just another ridiculous law.
It's actually called the dumb law.
Yeah.
Why they put that down on
What? Do we have other dumb laws they've passed recently? Is there any way to look that up?
Knee-jerk reaction laws, because one person did something stupid and now they assume we all have to be saved by it.
A few times a year, you'll get a news report where they'll say, well, this year alone, we've passed 10,587 new laws. And you're like, holy shit, what are all those laws about?
Hey, what's this law I'm seeing? What's this law that I'm seeing up on all the fucking lit signs over the highways that says, new law here in New York, you have to pull over for stopped emergency vehicles. See, I don't understand this law.
What?
It's such a vague description
What does that mean?
of what this fucking law is supposed to be that even I read it and I go, all right, are you supposed to pull over for emergency vehicles coming by you? I know that. I do that. I pull over to the right and that's it. But you're supposed to, it says move over for stopped emergency vehicles. Now, does that mean if I'm in the right lane and they're stopped in the right lane, I got to move into the middle lane? Or like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Pull over for moving emergency vehicles. Yeah, we've had to do that forever.
One.
That isn't a new law.
That makes sense. Yeah. Some of these laws do make sense.
Of course.
JD in New York City.
You got something?
Yeah. What's up?
It's to move over. Like if a cop stops somebody in the right lane or the shoulder, you should move over maybe to the middle lane. So you
what
don't,
if you can't
hit him?
What if there's somebody in the middle lane next to you?
You should probably drive on the shoulder or stop.
But logically, that's what people do anyway.
Yeah,
and then the cops, they angle their car too to make sure they're a little more protected.
The law requires motorists to drive with caution when approaching an emergency vehicle that is parked on the side of the road with lights activated.
All right, here's what they don't want. They don't want you zipping past at fucking 60 miles an hour
and
in the right
a trooper
lane
on the hip
right when you're there. Okay,
this should only be done if another lane in the same direction is available and the move can be made safely without impeding other traffic.
No one can get a ticket for this. If you get a ticket for this, you're on an empty road doing 80 miles an hour next to a cop with his lights on in the right lane.
Correct.
Because there's a way out of this. Look, there was a car next to me. I couldn't get in safely. Dismissed. This is a dumb new law. I like the meaning is good. It's to protect the cops that are pulled over. But like I said many times, when I get pulled over, I will roll my window down and kind of wave at the cop. If it's going to take a while to pull over, I'll put my blinker on and I'll wave to him like I see you and I'm pulling over. I'll slow down and pull off of a highway, pull into a parking lot, under a light if it's nighttime. I always make sure I'm in a very safe spot for everyone involved. I'm not trying to run, but, because you see some people pull over. When they get pulled over in the HOV lane and they stop in the HOV lane, I want to kill them. It's like, look, you see him there. He's not going to put his lights on and start shooting out your tires. Wait till you can pull out of the HOV lane all the way to the right, use your blinker and your mirrors, Might take a little while, but I think the officer will understand that he's not standing in the HO-fucking-V lane, and it makes it a lot safer.
I drive faster when the fuzz puts their lights on.
Man!
You ain't stopping me, fuzz.
We go to Robert in Kansas. Robert.
Anthony, you're a tool. No wonder you wrapped up your Mustang.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Yeah, it's a simple law. Slow down if you can't move over, and if you can move over, put your blinker on, move over a lane, and proceed about your business.
It's not simple.
Putting your foot in the gas on a car you can't.
It's not simple the way they have it written on these fucking lit-up signs over the highway. It's not. I wanted some clarity on this issue.
He hung up. Also announced today they're trying to get that law passed with the $10 if you enter Lower Manhattan.
Oh, they want to do that now? Mm-hmm. He tried to do that a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work. Bloomberg.
So you already pay in most cases to get to Manhattan through fucking the bridges and tunnels, and then if you go to Lower Manhattan, it's going to cost you another $10. They're not talking about a bridge or something. They're talking about you're on Manhattan Island, going downtown, and then you got to pay another $10.
Right.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
We've given you guys enough money. Figure out where the fuck it's going. Stop already.
Bloomberg is a rich, elitist douchebag.
Enough already.
He really is an elitist baby boy.
He has no clue what's going on.
Figure out where the money's going. You don't need more.
Jeez.
People can't afford this shit, asshole. Go to dumblaws.com for really dumb, stupid laws. This could be good.
Dude, it's illegal to fuck in the ass or have oral sex in some places.
What?
Those sodomy laws.
Where is that?
A lot of places.
I don't like the sound of that.
Those are the old laws. I want some of the new laws where they really, really fucking
just soak you.
Are just trying to soak us. Yeah, because we know the New York a little bit.
Yeah, tummy. Fucking dumb fucking shit.
Okay.
Women may go topless in public, providing it is not being used as a business. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
It is illegal for a woman to be on the street wearing body-hugging clothing? That can't be true. But what does that mean? She could bring her tits out, but she can't wear body-hugging clothing?
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know.
The smoking thing, 100 feet from an entrance to the public building.
Oh, that's silly. Citizens may not greet each other by putting one's thumb in the nose and wiggling the fingers. Stop it. What fucking dumb sight is this?
No, it's probably true. That's probably from like the 1800s. And never,
no wiggling of the fingers.
Well, how about a fine of $25 can be levied for flirting?
All right,
flirting.
Oh, no. I don't feel like doing morning zoo radio. I bail on that site. Stupid shit. Dumb fucking stupid shit.
That is dumb. Stop it.
We got Big A to do some news.
Big A is
We got
here?
Tom Papa coming in at 8 o'clock.
Ooh. Big A looks like Chaz Bono now.
Really?
He lost weight, yeah.
Chaz Bono.
Chaz Bono wants to look like
Michael
Chickless.
Yeah, Michael Chickless.
Michael Chickless, good choice.
And she had her boobies removed.
Maybe Chaz Bono's problem was that her mom is so hot and such a sex symbol that she wasn't going to live up to that, so she was depressed.
So fuck it.
Yeah, because she was just a big fatso.
Could be. I think there was a lot of shit going on there in order to make you cut your tits off and fucking wish you had a dick and look like Michael Chickless.
I know.
That's a little more than your mom was hot.
You're right.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
There's some fucked up shit going on.
Of all the men, she wants to look like Michael Chickless.
Michael Chickless.
Cher's got some fucked up DNA because her son with Greg Allman is a little bit on
Little
the weird,
off.
a little weird too. Elijah, look up
Is
Elijah.
he the gay?
I mean, it's more than.
It's more
than that.
Yeah?
If you're gay, whatever. But I mean, I think he was a tranny or something.
Oh,
he was like all in. He had something going on. Look him up on the wiki, the wiki. Where's Big A to do some news? And then Jerry Springer coming in at 9, and then Olivia Munn in studio at 9:40. That is a big fucking booking right there.
Olivia Munn.
Everyone's talking about Olivia Munn. She's in Maxim.
Yeah.
And the cover got banned in a lot of places,
Oh,
right?
right.
She's quite the dish.
That was because of her
crotch shot.
Yeah.
Did you see what they did to subscribers? Ooh, people that subscribe to Maxim?
They fucked them.
They took the label with the address and put it right over her crotch.
Not on purpose. That's just
you don't think?
That's where the label goes.
I bet they did that to keep the controversy down.
That's where the label goes.
Yeah,
pissing off everybody. It's like, why would you do that?
Why does the label go on the best spot?
Because they're not gonna like redo the labeling machines.
I bet you could turn a screw and put it one place or the other, up, down. I bet you could adjust that pretty easy.
Then they should have. I think that's where the label goes every time, which pissed off everybody. Because then you pull that thing off and you can't see the crotch. Because it takes half the cover off with it, right?
Yeah, you can't do that. It just then you get that big rip in there, and you're like, no.
Wow, Big A really did lose. Oh, that's Travis.
Oh, jeez. Big A is walking down the hallway.
Holy shit, Big A did lose some weight,
He did lose some weight. Like I said, he was over the house for the Jet game, and we were eating some pizza, and he had his little salad with his little low-fat dressing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's trying to lose some weight.
He definitely looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Gee, he lost a good amount of weight.
Let's slow down. He's doing okay.
Keep it going.
He lost like 50 pounds, right?
There he goes.
What's up, Big A?
Hey, Big A.
I have to call you Little A.
Yeah, Big A's losing some weight.
Damn, brother. You look a little healthier.
Much healthier.
How many pounds you lose?
About 55 pounds.
55 pounds.
Yes. And the doctors want you to lose how much?
830. I'm teasing, of course.
Close,
do you have more energy? Do you feel better?
Oh, yes.
You do feel
much
better?
more energy, yeah.
Yeah? More energy to eat. I'm kidding, of course.
And you're used to the food now, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, you're not. No one is.
No, he could take temptation, though. We were eating pizza, and he got his little salad.
I had salad with chicken,
but you wanted the
pasta, and I had no pizza, no cake.
But you wanted the pizza and cake.
No,
well, who doesn't?
You don't?
He's had enough pizza.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
really?
No.
Oh, God bless you.
You've eaten enough pizza and cake in your life.
E-Rock, do you want pizza and cake?
Who doesn't?
No, he wants cake on pizza. Pizza cake.
New pizza cake at Domino's.
Who doesn't?
With garlic butter saw.
Right. Who doesn't? Well, good for you, Big A.
Hey, Big A.
What else is going on with you?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Working? Nothing much. Yeah, just working a little bit.
Oh, thrilling. All right. And what is Big A here for today?
He's going to do some news.
Oh, he's going to do some news.
Hey, there's a lot of stuff that we don't get to on a daily basis.
That is true.
We'd like to. You want to do a couple news stories first, Big A?
All right.
We love when you do the news.
Oh, Big A with the news. Hold on to your hats.
Do we have any music or anything? Do we have
here it is.
There, yeah, we have
we got
at
the
least.
ticker.
We have that.
The 1010 wins ticker.
Now, this is 3 very quick stories, so this should take 2 minutes.
Nothing.
All right, Big A. Big A with the news, everyone.
Good morning. My name is Big A, and I'm here to start your day with some stories. President Obama delivered the annual State of the Union address last night. The president started his State of the Union by walking in to a standing ovation. He then proceeded to stand at the podium for an hour and took a stab at topics such as healthcare and stated he would try to stabilize the economy. After his speech, he stopped to sign autographs for many of the lucky lucky yes, who's stuck around.
All right.
One down, two to go.
President Obama's State of the Union address news. Wow.
These have to be written differently.
All right. Next story.
2 to go. Big A. Soon to be medium A.
Yep. The Pittsburgh on Pittsburgh's the Pittsburgh Steelers defeated the New York Jets to stage the 8th Super Bowl appearance.
Oh boy!
Wow!
Get ready for a triple.
The Steelers staff stomped all over their rivals in the second half, and stood their ground against a late game Jets comeback. The final score was 24-19, and the clock stopped. They faced the Packers on February 6th at the Cowboys Stadium.
Ooh, yeah, that's sports news. A little sports news. We got president, sports news. Now let's go into a little business news.
Okay.
Jesus, you guys are bad.
Our Apple CEO Steve Jobs announced he will be staying home from work indefinitely earlier this month. Stunning Wall Street and the public alike. Apple's stock took a slight hit after the statement was released. But many believe the company will weather the storm. While he failed to state exactly what is wrong, it is understood to be more than a stomach ache and stuffy nose. I hope it is not a kidney stone.
Why would
Thanks for listening. If I was hard to understand, it is Hood.
A
big A.
A big A with the news of the day.
And you just lost another 5 pounds. Congratulations.
Yeah. Wow.
Zowie. Wow. People want you to read lines from the King's speech.
Oh, that's fine.
There you go.
Can we do the King's speech with Big A? When the King starts speaking properly.
Yeah,
of course.
We're kind of doing that.
Kind of working on that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Kinda
For the Oscars? All right. That's why Big A's here. Big A's here for another project, but we figured if he's here, he should do a quick little newscast for us. All right, Big A.
Big A. Good job.
Very good job.
Thanks a lot.
Tom Papa's here. All right, we'll take a break. We'll get Tom Papa on the radio next. A little later, Jerry Springer and Olivia Munn. Very busy day.
Robin.